And ladies and gentlemen, can you believe that today is the 200th day of 2021? That means there's 165 days left in the year. And speaking of numbers with 65 in it, it is perfect timing because we are about to chat with our good friend Loren Merkle from Merkle Retirement Planning. And first and foremost, we have to say hey to Loren Merkle. How you doing, Loren?
I'm doing good, Lou. Thank you. Happy Monday to you.
Happy Monday to you, my friend. And we're talking about milestone birthdays over the past couple of weeks. And today is one I think a lot of people are familiar with when you're thinking about retirement.
Age 65 today is a real big milestone birthday for a lot of pre-retirees because a lot of people are eligible to first take their Social Security payments at 62. So they're thinking, is 62 a great time that I could retire? And then they start pricing in the cost of health care insurance. And for a lot of people, their health care cost is the same amount as their Social Security income or even maybe more. So age 65 becomes really important because now they're eligible for Medicare and they can save a bundle on what it costs them from a health care standpoint, really enabling them to afford to retire much more so than prior to age 65 when they're not eligible for Medicare. They have to go to the open health care market.
All right, now you mentioned when you said when you turn 65 for your pre-retirement. Tell everybody what the retirement age officially is now.
Well, the retirement age for Social Security for most people is between age 66 and age 67. And I think it's important for the audience to understand that when you actually retire is a distinction or is distinct from when you take your Social Security, meaning that you can take Social Security and still work, or you can retire and not take your Social Security until later down the road.
That is a really important point that we want to make sure that you had a chance to make. But what do you have to do when you turn 65? Are there certain elections you have to take when you turn 65 or not?
Well, at 65, if you want to take your Medicare, because you don't have to, but if you want to take your Medicare, then you do need to elect Medicare Part A, Medicare Part B, which is the original Medicare, plus the supplemental plan. So that's all the letters of the alphabet, and then the drug plan. So on original Medicare, those are the election options you would need to make. But then there's also this thing called Advantage Care, and that's something completely separate that could be in lieu of original Medicare. So both of those options are something that you need to weed through to determine what's going to be the best coverage for you, what are some of the stipulations that go along with it, and then what's the cost associated with each one of those types of health care, and then which one is going to be the best.
Now, is the health care coverage, is that the biggest obstacle for a lot of people and determining when, in fact, they can retire?
Yeah, for many people it is, because if you're not on Medicare or if you're not on a group plan, for many couples, it could be $2,000 a month, maybe $2,500 a month for health care alone. And so that is preventing a lot of people from retiring prior to the age of 65, unless they retire at 63 and a half, because then if you had qualified group coverage before, then you can carry COBRA for 18 months up until Medicare age. And so 63 and a half is a really common time for people to retire now, or age 65 if they wait all the way up until they're eligible for Medicare.
Are there any other options for people that are younger than 65 in case they want to retire for health care coverage?
Yeah, there are a couple different options, and this is something that we want to work through with our families. If you want to retire prior to 65, then we need to fill this gap from a healthcare standpoint. COBRA could be one of those options, or you could qualify potentially for the Affordable Care Act coverage. That's something that many people are also able to do, but you want to be careful how you structure your income for that, because there's income limits as far as who's going to be able to qualify for the ACA. And then there's some other Medicare programs that we can look at as well. So there's a handful of options. And the idea is we'll look at the type of coverage you would qualify for those options, the cost of those options, and then having that information that's custom view at your disposal really gives you the information necessary to determine, does it make sense to retire prior to 65, or is that something you need to wait for?
All right, sounds like you might need to have a discussion with you. What's the easiest way to have a discussion with Merkle Retirement Planning?
The easiest way is go to merkleplan.com. You can sign up for a complimentary retirement checkup phone call. There's a link out there. It takes you directly to our retirement planner's calendar, and then you can set up a time that's convenient for you, merkleplan.com.
All right, you have a couple of workshops coming up a little bit later on this week, and plenty of videos on your YouTube channel as well, right?
Yeah, we talk about all this information in detail. We have a 30-minute show that airs every weekend. We put all of those shows out on our YouTube channel. So all you have to do is go to YouTube and type in Merkle Retirement Planning. All that content's out there. And we have a couple of shows specific to this topic here, why age 65 is so important and the nuances of Medicare and how you can use it.
Yeah, absolutely perfect. Loren Merkle, great job as always, and we look forward to talking to you next time.
Sounds good. Great to see you, Lou.
Great to see you, man. Take it easy and stay cool this week.
Thank you. You too.